Chops here at ASA London, Kentucky. We're here for the men's Open Pro Shootdown. The weather is held off. We've had a couple of showers, but everything's going to be okay. We've got some really close scores. We've got Levi the Manimal in the lead. We have Tommy Gun Gomez, who is tied with him, I believe. Then we have Dan the Man McCarthy and Jack in the Box Wallace, as well as Andy Calloway, who made the cut today. So we're really excited to see who brings home the money and how they shoot today. We'll try and keep you up to speed with all the scores as we go along. Hang out and watch with us.
For Levi Morgan.
We have Levi the Manimal with a 12. And I'd also like to take a moment to introduce Brittany, our number girl. The human billboard is back with Chop Shot Archery. We've added the very professional stuff. We have a 14, and we had to do some minor modifications. There was only budgets for a 12.
I've got Dan McCarthy at 434.
Dan is up right now. They're pulling his arrow, and let's see what he gets.
I got a 12 for Dan McCarthy.
Another 12 for Dan, doing good.
For Jack Wallace, currently at 433.
Jack in the Box is up next. We're going to see what he scored.
Got a 10 for Jack Wallace, moving
got a 10 for
443.
Jack in the Box, doing good. Also representing the Fantastic Facial Hair Club. And Dandy Andy Calloway is up right now with a 12. Good job, Dandy. Very proud of you. Another Wisconsin boy. We're happy to see them do well.
Levi Morgan at 448. Got a 10 for Jack Wallace.
Jack in the Box got a 10 on his second target, doing good.
Next up, for Dan McCarthy.
Dan the Man is getting his arrow score.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Very close, making him work for it. Ooh, got an 8 just outside for Dan the Man. That's unfortunate.
54. For Tommy Gomez. Currently our leader at
Tommy Gun Gomez is up right now.
14. Yeah. He's got a 12 on the
got a
top.
12. Doing a good job. Nice shot.
He's looking to pull away as fast as he can, but Levi Morgan was looking for a 14 of his own.
Levi Morgan, the Manimal, went for a 14. Looks close.
An 8 for Levi
Oh,
Morgan.
he got an 8. Unfortunately, he got an 8.
And for Andrew Calloway, takes off a 12 of his own.
Dandy Andy looking for a 12.
12, it's a 10.
He got a 10.
Andrew Calloway moving into 452. So let's look at the board again. Tommy.
We think about it. So Jack in the Box Wallace is up right now, looking for his score. I spoke to Jack Wallace this weekend, and unfortunately he got a 5 while he was going for that 14. But I asked him what his inspiration was for that beautiful mustache, and he said that he was a huge fan of Hulkamania, that he was very inspired by Hulk Hogan. And we have, I'm sorry, I got lost here talking about facial hair. We had a 12 for who was that?
12 for Levi Morgan.
We got a 12 for Levi Morgan as well. I get wound up about facial hair.
Dandy Andy.
Dandy Andy?
That was the
Now
last
we
one.
got Tommy Gomez, Tommy Gun up next. Got an 8. These are no easy targets here, even though we're out in the open. These guys are still trying to make some very difficult shots, so you got to give them a lot of credit when they get a tough score when they're trying to go for it. Dan the Man got a 10 as well, so it looks like we're keeping it real close here. Very exciting for everyone that's stayed to watch the Shootdown.
68, Dan McCarthy and Andrew Calloway.
All right, we're going to some more scores here. We just had Jack in the Box finish his shot, and now the officials are coming out.
Starting with Levi Morgan.
Levi the Manimal is getting scored first.
For Tommy Gomez, we have an 8 for Tommy.
Oh, I'm sorry, they're going to score Tommy Gomez first with an 8, just outside there. Tough luck for Tommy Gun.
Levi Morgan, currently at 460 and a 10, moving into the 5 for an 8 for
Levi Morgan got an 8, so
4, 7,
they're going to keep this very close in the battle for the lead. Everyone's trying hard.
Next up, Andrew Calloway.
Andy Calloway, Dandy Andy from Wisconsin.
12 for Andrew Calloway.
Got a 12.
Tie with Levi Morgan.
Bumped up into a tie with Levi the Manimal.
Next up for Dan McCarthy, a 12 for him. I'm sorry, for Jack Wallace.
Jack in the Box is getting scores next.
Get him back within 5 points for a leader.
Going for a 14.
An 8 for Jack.
Oh, unfortunately he was out.
64.
Tough break for Jack in the Box. He got an 8.
466, I'm sorry. 466. And a 10 for Dan McCarthy.
Dan the Man McCarthy got a 10. Now I'd like to point out that if there's a tiebreaker, they're unfortunately going to do it with archery. But I think staying in the venue of wrestling, we should see who can do better, because we already have a man who's clearly inspired by Hulk Hogan. And we can see who else we can get out there. Maybe a little snap into a Slim Jim action is ready here. We'll see who's next.
478 going for an upper 12.
Going for an upper 12.
He's got the upper 12. That moves him to 490.
We got an upper 12.
All right.
You don't see a lot of those, but sometimes guys like that when they're a little more
14 for Dan McCarthy.
Got a 14 for Dan the Macho Man Savage McCarthy. Snapping to a Slim Jim.
For Jack Wallace.
Tommy Gunn.
Only a 466. He's looking for a number to
No, I'm sorry. Jack in the box.
It's a long shot. It's a 12 though.
Got a 12 on a long target. Good for him.
78. 12 points behind our leader though. And Andrew Calloway currently tied for second on 2 points behind.
Dandy Andy.
Looking to get a good number to stay in the hunt. It's a 10 for Andrew.
He got a 10. All right, that's solid. 10 is your friend. Could be worse. Could be better. He's still right in the hunt though.
For Levi.
Levi the Manimal.
10 for Levi, moving him to 4.
Got a 10.
So, after 5 arrows in the shoot down, our leaders, Tommy Gomez at 490.
We have Tommy Gunn in the lead.
488 is David Murphy. At 486 is Levi Morgan and Andrew Calloway. And
Dan the Man in second. Levi is in third, tied with
All right, gentlemen,
Jack in the Box.
One arrow, one target.
And Andy Dandy is in fifth right now.
Give
So
you
it's
a
very
minute to
close,
judge,
and we'll see who
and
goes to a
start
sixth arrow.
shooting.
All right, we made it to a sixth arrow for 4 of our shooters. Unfortunately, Jack in the Box did not make it. His Hulkamania is over for now. But we have Dandy Andy coming up to shoot. And I hear a lot of applause. We'll see what the judges say. He did get a 12. All right, good shot, Dandy Andy. Way to bring home the bacon for Wisconsin. We're proud of him.
Next up, Levi Morgan.
Levi the Manimal is up next. Not a lot of people know this, but Levi actually has an allergy to the wind, which is why if you're here, you'll see there's a very large umbrella keeping the wind off it. Most people think that it's so that when this goes low across, when you see him shoot at 14 like this, you would think that that's what's happening, but in reality, it's actually an allergic reaction he has to the wind. So it's a very rare condition, but we're just glad that the ASA has people able to provide umbrellas, and I'm glad that I'm here to help raise awareness to this problem. Wind is a major issue. We all have to deal with it, and it's time that people start to recognize what a problem it can be. Good shot, Levi. Proud of you for overcoming. Dan, Macho Man Savage, got a good shot on a 12. I believe he got it. He got it. Excellent. Fantastic. Good job, Dan. He is snapping into that Slim Jim like nobody's business.
Another Wisconsin guy. He's bringing the cheese.
Tommy Gunn just shot, going for it. If he gets a 10, it'll be a 3-way tie and go to another arrow. Judges are looking at it now. It's close. He's making them work for it. They're still looking. They're still looking. He's getting his money's worth on this arrow. He got a 10. All right, tough break. But he's still in the hunt. So now all 3 of them will be going to a 7th arrow. This is very exciting for everyone here. And we're glad to have everyone who's come out. And if you haven't had a chance, be sure to come and see one of these. We still have Metropolis, Coleman, and again back to Fort Benning for the Classic. We have a 7th arrow going with 3 shooters left. Dan the Man McCarthy. We have Tommy Gunn Gomez and Levi the Manimal Morgan. They're going to be shooting the hog, which you can hopefully see directly behind us. Thanks again to our fantastic cameraman, Mike Marlowe, who I would like to point out was the pro on my first Pro-Am shoot, and was a huge inspiration for me getting into the sport and helping me really feel comfortable being here. And I think that everyone who has a chance should go out and try this. And if you ever get the opportunity to get someone who's new to the sport like I was and encourage them like Mike did, you can get somebody really hooked on this sport for a long time.
Brought a tear to my eye.
Dan the man is up right now. He just shot an 8, unfortunately. But these are difficult shots on hard targets. No shame in that, making it to 7th arrow. So Tommy Gun is up right now, and it looks like he just got a 14, so good job, Tommy Gun. It's a difficult shot, like I just said, for Dan as well. Obviously, these guys are all great shooters, so good job, Tommy Gun. So now the pressure is on Levi, and we will see what he can do. Manimal is up right now. If he shoots a 14, him and Tommy Gun go for an 8th arrow. Anything else, 10 or 12, he takes 2nd. Looks very close. I think he's out of it, but it's hard to see when I'm facing the camera. He did get an 8, so unfortunately Tommy got it. Levi was not able to make that shot. Congratulations to Tommy Gomez, and what a great shoot-off for everyone who was here to see it. I can't wait to go get an interview with Tommy Gunn and congratulate him and give him the big money. Thanks again to Brittany, my number girl here, the human billboard for Chop Shot Archery, and see you guys soon. Chops out.